On, bro. Yeah. All right. Hell
What
yeah,
up?
dude. Here with Logan fucking Cantrell or Contrell. How do you say it, bro?
It's an A.
It's a A. But I
Cantrell.
know. Yeah, it's Cantrell. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Fucking what is good?
Fucking.
We
Logan's
out
gonna
here.
Kill me. He's like, Cantrell, bro.
I like how what's
It's
his name?
Cantrell,
Cun.
huh?
What? When have you ever seen CAN pronounced cun?
Bro, I loved how
I don't know. I guess it's just the Mexican.
I love
in
how
me,
the
I
one
guess.
dude was like, he's like David A. And I didn't even attempt
No, he
to
didn't.
say your last name.
I know, yeah. Was I written on the list tonight as David A or David?
I don't know. I
My
didn't
last
look.
name.
I
I didn't
don't-
look either, bro. But he brought me up,
He's like,
Tonight.
I'm not even gonna attempt to do that.
dude. For real. We're back here from
Don't you love when
Tony V's
Indian
on a
guys
Monday.
are all like, "Oh, this name's too hard to pronounce." It's like, what are you fucking talking about, dude?
They're like, I can't pronounce Mexican last names, dude. Like, I can't do it.
We
Oh,
rolled
He's too Indian, dude. They don't know how to do that.
Oh, man.
Sorry,
They don't know how to roll their tongue.
yeah, they don't. They cook with.
They do just on different letters.
Different. Yeah.
Well, what did you want to talk about,
shit,
David?
man.
Yeah, what-
Oh, so yeah, so before we get into what we really want to get into, so okay, I have this situation that I dealt with the other day, bro. So like, there's a bus stop right across the street from my
You
house.
raped a kid.
No, dude, no, and that's what it's gonna sound like.
That's what it's gonna
Logie.
sound like.
That's what it's gonna sound like, bro. But it's not. It's looked at like that, but it's not. Okay, it's not because I was there, bro.
And
Like
it looks like
the only
child
reason
rape
why
sounds like
no,
child
no,
rape.
no,
It
no,
feels
like
child rape.
let me
It's probably
rephrase
child
that,
rape.
bro. It's not gonna look like that, but like the whole way I describe it, it's gonna be like, David, well, why were you even talking to these kids? You know,
Oh,
but, like,
it's like a child's bus stop.
dude.
for real,
Yeah,
not
yeah, it's
city
a
bus stop.
child's bus stop, man.
Oh man.
And the only reason why I
David
know
misses his kids.
no.
David misses his kids. He's just trying to like.
This
He's
is
got a paternal instinct.
It was Father's Day
this
yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. He's just sitting there drinking fucking tequila, crying. Like, I'm gonna go talk to some niños.
This is why I wanted to talk about it because I knew I was gonna get roasted.
All right, so,
So, dude,
you
look.
scope out the hot one and you approach.
No, Logan. So, dude, I
He's like,
stay,
this one looks like my son, mijo.
bro. So,
Yeah.
look, I have to explain where I stay at. I can't explain the area, but it's somewhere in Capitol Hill. So you already know the stigma around it. It was about 8:00 in the morning, right? And there's a bus stop right across the street from my apartment. And the only reason why
there's an
I know,
elementary school in Capitol Hill.
oh, there's a couple.
That's disgusting.
There's maybe no, actually not a couple.
That
We'll
should be
go into
illegal.
that, dude. We will
That should
get
be
into that,
illegal.
bro.
The
Oh
shit
my
they
god,
teach at that
dude.
school has got to be fucking.
Oh, bro,
like,
bro, the principal.
insane.
No,
Dude,
they're
the
chopping off
principal-
8-year-old penises there.
I
dude.
Yeah,
can't. I
dude.
can't say what
It's
elementary,
a
but the
adrenochrome harvesting
principal
factory.
of a certain. God, fuck it. I'm trying to fucking tell
I'm
you.
sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to put y'all on right now, bro.
We're just, dude, we're having a little too much fun.
We are
talking
having no.
about
That's why I was like,
elementary
dude, I
schools.
was waiting for this.
Elementary
Shit.
schools in Cap Hill, man. That's the type
It's
of
something else, bro.
My family.
I'm
is
horny
pissed
just thinking
that.
about it. Okay. So,
Oh shit.
all right.
Holy
So
shit,
rewind.
Logan.
Let's start again. one
Okay,
more time.
so let me say something about one of the elementary schools in Capitol Hill that my son went to, my 7-year-old. The principal would always send us letters, right, in regards to whatever was happening in the school.
Mhm.
But at the end, I noticed that she would sign her name,
Mhm.
and then she would put she her
Ugh.
after.
Nice.
Yeah, but so I could only imagine, right, what the fuck they were really teaching
It's
my
like,
son
oh.
inside that school, and I'm just like, and I like, well, that's a whole other story.
It's like,
But
boy, wasn't that pertinent to you letting me know that the fucking lunch policy is changing? Like, what are you kidding me?
they're like, we don't serve hot corn dogs anymore.
Sign they them. It's like, all right, these non-binary fucking corn dogs. Like, what the fuck?
God damn.
What?
Bro.
Like, it's great that people have these fucking identities.
They're
but,
like, actually, we can't have brown corn.
I just
dogs
feel like a
anymore.
lawyer. I feel like a lawyer where I'm like, objection, relevance. Like,
I think it's disgusting.
I think she should identify as a man.
I actually identify as a woman, and no one believes me. So
Okay, let me.
that's the problem with all this woke culture. Is even when someone has gender identity issues, no one wants to believe you.
Dude,
No,
look, let me go on.
it's because it's like it's the same thing when like ugly girls cry rape. Everyone's like, we don't really. It's
Kind of like it.
Yeah, no,
Conor
for sure.
McGregor and you. Come on. Like,
Oh shit!
ahead,
So look,
David.
okay, so look. Oh my god, this is so funny. So look, the only reason why I know there's a bus stop across the street from my house is because my kids went to the school as these same kids that I'm about to talk about.
Right.
So I start work early in the morning.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna go into all that, but it's around the same time where I would see these kids waiting for their bus. I
Mhm.
leave. I'm on my skateboard. They flag me down. They're like, "Hey, aren't you so and so's dad?" I was like, "Yeah, I am." They're like, "Where is he at?" I was like, "Well, he moved back to so and so with his mama, you know." And so like, and they're like, "Oh, okay, da da da," and I'm like. I was like, "Where'd you guys bus?" Because it like I only know that because again, my son went to this school, same school as
Sure,
these
David.
kids. Bro, fuck you, Pierce. All right,
You don't know it because you watch it every morning.
It's just a
or anything.
funny. Nah. I close the blinds, bro, because that shit breaks my heart. I'm like, nah, man. I used to walk my kids to that bus stop, like, nah. But like, I left, bro, right, and I'm already late to work, and they stopped me, and like, I talked to them, like, bro, where is your guys' bus? And they're like, it's late. I have the bus driver's number. You know,
Yeah.
that's the homie. I call him, no answer, and they're like, no, so and so is at a wedding, right? And I was like, fuck, dude. I call the school,
The
right?
bus driver.
The bus driver,
Just
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
go-
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You're
Well,
calling
before-
the school.
No, before I get into that, right,
and your
Pierce?
kids aren't even
Dude,
there?
I'm right next to these two kids. It's a 7-year-old black girl and a little like 4-year-old black kid, right? A little black boy, right? And I asked him, I'm like, well, the little girl has a fucking iPhone. And I was like, well, where's your mom? Call your mom. She's like, oh, well, she's asleep. You know, like she's like, we live right around the block. I was like, well, where's your dad? Well, his dad is in Atlanta, and then my dad is in fucking Georgia. I was like, damn. I was like, all right, we're not even gonna get
Typical
into that.
black families.
Dude.
David's just
Sorry.
like, can I get your
I was
mom's
like,
number?
bro, I was sitting there. I was like,
Quick, let me get your mom's phone number.
No,
Just like,
no. Bro, I was sitting there. I was like, fuck, no, I can't leave.
Yeah.
No, I can't leave, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like, dude, I got to help them out. I was like, bro, they knew my kids. I was like, bro, I feel so bad. I grew up like this as well. I was like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
we're
yeah.
going to get this under control. Bro, right when I think
So
that
the bus
some
driver's just
older...
like not coming.
Bro, they skipped them. I guess they were sitting on the ground. The bus driver did not see them, right? I'll get
Okay.
into that right now. But look, this older white lady walks up to us, right, Logan?
mm,
And she's like, is everything okay? Right?
is this
And I'm
Mexican
there
dude trying
looking.
to rape
Yeah,
you?
yeah, I'm there. I'm there with the fucking mustache and like my hair's down, right? I look the way I do, and like I have my skateboard, right? And I'm just there sitting talking to these
Like a
fucking
responsible adult.
kids. I was
They're like,
there,
I
yeah.
read-
I'm not sitting there like trying to lure them in a
David
van.
A,
Like
and A is
I was
for
like, bro,
adult.
how long? I was like, who's gonna spend this much time trying to lure? You know, I was like, no, I'm talking. I was like, bro, I'm trying to help. So, dude, this.
It's like I don't even
this
have a
older-
van. I have a
Yeah.
skateboard. What
I
am I
was
gonna
like, where am I
fucking
gonna go? Where am I gonna go? Pierce, where am I gonna go?
just
You know?
make him ride the skateboard with you? Like, no, come on, get on.
Yeah. The hop on, you know, like
Get on the handlebars. We're
no,
kidnapping you.
dude. So like this older white lady
Mhm.
offers to walk them to school, right?
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like, "Do you want me to walk you guys to school?"
Nah, that's a Clinton. if I
Tries
ever
to
heard it.
fucking isolate me, right? She
Nah,
tries to
dude.
isolate me and pinpoint me as a fucking I was like, hold on. I was like, do you want to call your mom before you walk home with some lady that you don't even know? Bro, she stepped back so quick and she's like, "Oh, I can see you have everything under control." You know, I was like, yeah, bitch, I do. You know, you're not going to fucking pinpoint me as fucking like, nah, I'm already late to work, bitch. You're not going to fucking let me,
Yeah, bro.
you're not going to make me look like, no.
You just kept a fucking Saudi prince from getting his next wife.
Damn, dude.
You just
Yeah,
stopped that.
fuck that, dude. She was like, I just walked my kids to the same elementary
how
school.
are Saudi-
I was like, I bet you did. You know, my
Yeah,
bad. I know I'm
you're
being
good,
loud,
you're
dude.
good,
I'm just
you're good.
emphasizing, bro.
I feel it. I feel it.
It's
You're
just, it's
good.
a funny ass story,
No,
bro.
it's funny. I'll give you that.
Dude, it's hilarious. So like, I end up getting a hold of,
So you're telling me Hillary Clinton just shut up and she was like, "We're gonna take care of these kids."
yeah, and there's
She
this,
just her mouth was salivating. Like,
dude, yeah, this other white
She's
girl,
like, "I got a fresh pizza for you guys."
dude, yeah, or something.
I'm gonna make
you know?
quote in a day.
Yeah, like I made egg and cheese burritos, you know. But this other white girl shows up, and she's like in her 20s, and like she's really hot. She's like, "Is everything under?"
And you're like, I trust you.
I was like, I was like, you should stay here. I was like, we should walk the kids to school, you know. But then like I ended up getting a hold of their school, and
How
then
far away is
they ended
the
up getting a
school?
hold of their mom, and they walked back to their fucking apartment.
Yeah.
And I walked to the train station. I went to work, dude. I'm on the train station, right? I get
You
a
see the
message.
kids?
No, no, it's worse, dude. Like I see, no, I don't see anyone. I get a message from a local comic, you know.
Yeah.
And she is like, "Hey, I just saw you hanging out with these teens, bro." And she's like,
What comic, dude?
"What was that
Oh, dude.
about?" Right?
Is it who you've been talking
Dude,
to?
no, it's not who I've been talking to,
Okay.
but honestly, bro. But fuck it, I'll just say her name, bro. It's Lauren Cocroft, right? I haven't been talking to her. I have not been talking. I don't know why you would say that.
I didn't say anything, dude.
But no, she hit me up, right? And she was like, "Hey, I've seen da da da," and like she lives in the area too, right?
Why are you hanging out with a gang of 7-year-olds?
Yeah. She thought they were teenagers at first of all. I was like teenage. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And she's like, well, I saw you. Da da da. I was like, and I explained to her the whole situation, right?
And she didn't
And-
believe you.
No, she did believe
sorry.
me, but like it was so much.
You're just
There's
like, hey,
so much
you're,
for just
you're the
trying
one.
to be
You're
a
the
good
one looking at a
person.
17-year-old
It's so
thinking
much
they're a
for just
teenager.
trying to be a
Imagine
good
what if they were a
person,
teenager.
bro.
This is why being
So
a good
much.
person is for faggots.
I guess, bro. But
You
like,
know?
I was just there. I was like, bro, I'm literally just trying to.
Trust me, I try to be good and be nice to a crowd and like tone it down. And what did that?
No,
get me?
I
what
know.
What did that get
That
you,
did-
PJ?
It got me kicked out.
Oh,
Yeah, and the dude didn't even tell PJ. He told me to tell PJ that.
yeah,
he's kicked
that's
out.
pussy.
You
Well,
know,
that's
He-
the second time I've had owners do other people do their bidding. Have people do their
they
bidding.
block you and just don't even send you a message
Yeah,
first.
they're just like, you're blacklisted.
I don't know.
But I honestly, dude, I think it's for the best. He's right. I'm a homophobic, racist, bigot, and I don't deserve to be on his stage. I'm not a good person.
Subscribe.
Oh God.
I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say. But I was all worked up about it there for a little bit, and then I fucking racked up quite a bit of ketamine, and I just forgot about it. So,
Dude, I don't know, man. Like, what's the fucking? Fuck Seattle.
no, dude, it is what it is, man.
Leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, dude, that's what it's coming to.
Leave.
I'm planning on not staying in Seattle forever. That's for sure.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, where do you guys want to end up?
I would love to just go to the East Coast, maybe New York, Philly. I'm from Pennsylvania, so
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, New York. Like, I mean, that's where the fucking
I was just the amount
best
of
are.
the amount of mics that you can hit
Yeah,
is
exactly.
insane. Like you could just get nasty.
And it's just like you sharpen your knife against the sharpest knives, and you either find out you can do it or you find out you
yeah,
can't.
you can't.
know?
No, for sure.
Exactly, and it's like that's the reason I always thought New York was cool because it's just like either you're gonna be able to hang or you're gonna fucking
Yeah, you're gonna drown.
it's gonna eat you alive, and
Yeah.
you'll know pretty quickly either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And for some
I want to
reason,
go there. I
a
would
lot
like
of-
to honestly go there for like a summer because I
Yeah.
hate winter there.
Fair.
And I would love to just do a summer like 1 or 2 months there and just see
Mhm.
if I fucking like it or not.
Yeah,
because
it might
that's a
suck too. You
There's a
know,
good chance. I mean, I've been in New York and I wasn't a huge fan of it.
every
so.
every scene seems to be like this fucking like.
woke ass.
Well, it's
Well,
just
that's like
like
more- dude,
there's
I-
just a lot. The loudest people in every scene are like these PC police type people, and it's just like
Yeah, I mean, it's just they
talking
were-
in private Facebook groups
Well, that's
Yeah,
what I've
about
heard.
like
I've heard
what.
I
people talk-
wanted. My bad.
No, go ahead.
I wanted to get into because Logan, you told me about like all the shit you've been dealing with in Tacoma,
Yeah, it's,
and
Like,
it
it
seems like
exists
a
there.
lot of the shit that me and Pierce have been dealing with
Well,
in
dude, see, that's the
Seattle.
thing. I-
it
I-
exists there.
Seattle
They
and
just don't have
Tacoma
the
is, like,
level of
50
power.
miles away.
Yeah.
from
They just
each
don't
other.
have the level of power that they.
they have here.
Yeah,
Well, it's like
exactly.
everyone that anyone that has like any pool with anything in the city is like super trying to push whatever comedy that they think is like.
And it's
Well, at the
and
end of the
it's-
day, the owner of Bark Entertainment is like a guy who used to be a comic who used to get accused of all that same shit. You know
so
what I
he
mean?
knows.
Well,
so
like
he
he knows what it's
understands.
like and like
Oh, dude,
understand
that
what
makes
it's like
me
to have
feel
people
so much
overreact
better.
to
Yeah,
like
for just,
material.
like,
Because
yeah.
Bark Entertainment, that shit runs like, dude, they run shit in like New Jersey, right? And
Well,
like,
the Tacoma.
Bricktown.
I think
They have-
Tacoma was the first one, and then
Tacoma
they
was
got
the first-
yeah,
Spokane.
they have like a couple.
Spokane.
They got
locations out of
Oklahoma
Washington.
City. They got
which
fucking
I've heard
Louisville.
Oklahoma is like a great place to do comedy.
Yeah,
That's what I've heard.
My homie moved out to the Louisville location and is like based out of there, and he says like location, like just proximity to like Cleveland and like all these other fucking crazy scenes from Louisville is like he loves it out there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, and I've heard
Super
too, like,
chill,
because I
right?
fucking watch so many podcasts and all this shit just from random. Just like I hear people in Philly bitching about the same thing I'm bitching about, and
Yeah.
you wouldn't think that would happen there because like Philly's just like gritty, but there's woke pussies everywhere. Now.
Right.
The
Exactly.
internet's ruined everything.
But it's like the added benefit of scenes like that is that there's been like legitimate like huge acts come out of those scenes
yeah,
to where like the people that are in those scenes know now that when they hear something that might be a little abrasive to them, they might just be like, oh wow, well like the last time I had this feeling it was fucking Shane Gillis. Or, like
yeah.
the last time I had this feeling it was Big J or some shit like that.
No, for
you
sure.
know.
And like I don't know, and like I like they all built like things like podcasts and stuff, and that's like why I do this shit now. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, it's like,
But I
it's
mean, like no one from Seattle has ever like been that because like what we got like Nick Thune
yeah,
and like fucking
Who's that?
Hans Kim,
fucking what's his one name, Adam Ray type shit.
yeah, Jeff Dye.
I know Joe Coy is like the only one that's came out of Seattle that's like super
He's
famous.
from Seattle.
Yeah,
He's super
Oh, I
famous.
didn't know he was from Seattle.
Fucking Jeff Dye won Last Comic Standing, if like that matters. There was someone else. Josh Wolf used to be out here a lot,
oh yeah,
and
dude with
he's
the lisp or whatever, right? Is
no, he always has a hat on. He's like gone viral a few times.
Okay.
He does like long form storytelling stuff. He's really good. But basically, like him and back when like Joey Diaz was out here,
yeah.
they were like rolling around together.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Joey Diaz was out here for a minute though, and like this is one of the only areas of the country he won't come to because he still has like active warrants apparently. It is sick.
No way.
Yeah, that's
oh,
dope.
dude, I have to look that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard
Really,
him talk on the
bro?
pod that he spent time in Seattle. He spent time in Colorado and stuff. Too,
Yeah,
over at-
Boulder, and then Seattle,
You
and
know
a few
who
other
else
places.
spent time in Seattle? And the only reason why I know this
Your mom?
is because they did a
Oh.
fucking. Well, he did a joke. God damn it! Oh, Mitch Hedberg.
Wow.
Mitch Hedberg. He did
Yeah.
a joke about stealing like money from a girl's purse out in Seattle.
Yeah, I mean, no one
you know?
really like Seattle is just like I feel like comedy is just like at least in Seattle itself. I feel like Tacoma's got a better scene, dude.
At this point, I'd
Well,
agree
it
with
does,
that.
and that's only fucking 40 miles down south, and you're so surprising, you know.
Well, it's like you guys, you, like other than laughs, I don't really see anyone else bringing in like any actual like comics. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they all go to Tacoma. Dude.
Laughs fucking. Literally every time I've tried to submit to Laughs, they've always been like, "You're too edgy. We love what you're doing, but we're trying to cultivate like an image."
Yeah, I don't know.
Send you-
I dude, literally,
they will write that out and email you that.
Yeah.
Really?
I'll email them like a new tape, like here's a new 10, and they'll
Yeah,
just be
yeah.
like, we love it, but like, you're
Which is hilarious because PJ goes up.
dude, so that's the thing is they put me up a few times.
Like,
and
you
then-
guys heard my shit. I'm not saying anything that crazy.
yeah.
You know, I'll be like, "Oh, I roofied my girlfriend," and I go, "I go for a long
Oh
time," and they go,
my
"Oh,
God.
okay, it's a joke." It's all fucking
And,
ha
like, dude,
ha's
well,
and
that,
hee
dude, like, the
hees.
thing is,
We're
like, dude,
actually-
I said some really fucked up shit there the time before, and then they didn't put me up for like 4 or 5 months.
Mm.
Because like literally like this like Italian lady I was like saying racial slurs about Italians, and I was like, no one cares, right? And this fat Italian bitch was like, I care, I'm Italian.
fucking fuck you, Dago.
Yeah, and that's why I was like I didn't know there's any guineas here, you know.
Wait, what's a Dago?
It's a fucking Italian dude.
Is
or,
it
Italian,
or
dude.
Italian or Spaniard, either or.
Yeah.
Apparently, like they were all called like Diego and shit like that,
Oh,
and
okay.
so like fucking people in America were like, "What, Dago? What fucking all right,
But
Dago?"
the crowd laughed, and the owner came up to me. He's like, "That was really funny, but you gotta be nicer to the audience." And then they didn't put me up for like 5 months.
You gotta be nice.
Fucking
How could
Yeah,
anyone
yeah.
ever laugh if someone's feelings get a little hurt? Maybe.
What's funny too is because I've
dumb.
been there and
But they're the
witnessed,
only club that's even like all gives me even any chances. I feel like so.
Yeah.
Shout
I've
out to
done
them,
one
I guess.
audition there, and then they never hit me back.
The fun thing, I'll say this: I see people all the time. They go there and they do the Wednesday open mic. Let's be real, it's not the comedy mix or whatever they call it.
It's
They-
not an open mic.
It
That's
it
just-
really
yeah,
is,
it's-
dude. I feel like it is.
Well, it's like I remember I went there because Taylor was like, "You should come out to one of these, and like I'll introduce you to like the owner, and
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you'll get up." And I go out there and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm here for the mic," and they're like, "We don't do an open mic."
I mean, dude, people act like it's not an open mic, but I feel like it is.
yeah.
Like, I mean, you don't sign up. You have to sign up or do the audition tape or whatever. But like, I don't know. I've been in that room, and like most of the time, it's not any better than an open mic. So,
Right.
like, you know what I mean?
I get it.
There's been a few times I've gone there, and like the crowd was pretty big, and it was a good crowd. But there's other been times there. I mean, I've seen people just walk out of that club in droves because no one's laughing.
Right. Hey man, you gotta love it.
But
That's
no,
comedy.
dude, I hear people. They always say they get paid, right, for their like the 5-7 minutes they do there. They've never once paid me.
Yeah.
They've
Like-
never once been like, here, let me give you some money for this.
What I do love about working at the club though is like they get like these one-off shows, you know, and like Seattle comics will come down and like host or feature, and they'll do their like Seattle tested
Yeah,
only
oh, God.
material, and it
oh my
fucking
God.
it just falls flat.
I'm so
every
happy you're
time.
speaking about that
Yeah, I
because
bet it does,
I envision that. I'm like, I wonder how these people feel
I've
when
only
they
been to
go
that, like-
out of Seattle and do comedy.
Other than
Like-
that one show I've been with you that I was on with you a
I'm
minute
so
ago.
agreeable.
I've only been there once for the open mic, and I remember seeing comedians that I see do their material in Seattle go up, and I was like, "Damn, bro!"
Dude, there's this guy. I won't say his name. Fucking do not like this guy, but he gets clips that go like pretty viral. You know what I mean?
yeah.
yeah,
And like he was trying to like give us and like my friends advice after our sets.
Oh,
like, can I give you guys notes? And we're like, no.
I'm so happy
And then
you
he got
talked
like buttered
that.
about that, but whatever. Not
It's
even
cool. I mean,
Yeah.
going
he went up
viral-
and like, but he went up on this open mic and fucking like did this bit that's got 65,000 likes on Instagram.
I mean, that doesn't mean it's funny though.
It's exactly.
doesn't,
It
yeah.
fucking fell flat. This is the same guy who's like tried to hawk merch at an open mic before though. So it's just
At an open mic,
I
he's
don't
trying
know.
to sell
Oh yeah.
fucking merch.
I don't even know
Oh
if
my
he
God.
might have
I don't
closed the open mic, but closing the open mic at TCC means instead of 4 minutes, you do 7.
yeah.
Like, are you fucking
Yeah,
kidding
it doesn't
me?
mean you set
Well, no,
up
dude.
shop.
There's people like there's people
A
I've
merch
seen that,
pitch takes 3 minutes. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
mean, dude, there's people I've seen like come around where like they have like social media followings, and like I try so hard to like I'm like, all right, let me give you a chance. Just like, oh, you got a following, whatever. And then it's like the following does not always mean that they're funny. I mean, they put in the work because like social media is after doing it, it's an algorithm, dude.
yeah, exactly.
Like the only reason like my clips pop that I see like is there's an algorithm that I watched some fucking social media manager tell me to do.
What is it?
Well, it's like you got like with like let's say like shorts on YouTube, you got to make sure the brightness is up. That's why I have like all the lights on in here. So like if I want to make a clip, you have to make sure the brightness is bright as can be, and then like you want to make sure that you have good big bold captions with every letter capitalized, and
Yeah,
you want it to be
drags them in.
yeah, it drags them in, and you got to make sure you have a hook or a call to action immediately at the beginning of it. So immediately when something is, even if you don't have the context of like your bit, right? You would just want whatever will grab their attention immediately, like something just like horrible, like oh, I want to kill myself, something to hook them in.
Gay.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
everyone's
yeah, and
attention
you-
span right nowadays
And
is
then you
just-
don't want it
That
longer
is
than,
gay. You're right.
and then you don't want it longer than 15 seconds. And if you make shit longer than 15 seconds, you're just not going to get nearly as much traction. Like I could do a clip that I wanted with like, oh, it show my bit and everything, the parts that I think are funny and like everything, like a callback, everything. But literally, I could take that in and take the 15 seconds that's funny, and then I'll get 5,000-6,000 views.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like it all
That's-
has to do
yeah.
with the algorithm.
that's
We had a clip from our podcast. Like,
But that's just shorts, right? So like you
Mhm.
Instagram or TikTok all run off a different algorithm.
yeah.
And like YouTube, Instagram is like one of the only like ones where it's just like you old content will pop.
Mhm.
So like with shorts, like if you don't have an immediate pop on the clip, it's just gonna stay like that.
Yeah, dude. We had one
What?
clip on Instagram get like a shit ton of plays, and it's like the only one that does. But it was all Indian boys. We had,
yeah.
yeah, dude. If you go through it's like active profiles. It's not like bot farm Indian type profiles. It's like just dudes trying to like hit on American ladies in the DM, bro, and they're just all like, "Yeah, this shit's sick."
Well, dude, so like I don't know whatever hashtag it's like the hashtags kind of go with it, and then like eventually if it's like an older clip, like the algorithm for Instagram will just like feed it to the feed, and if like people start to watch it, then that clip will start to gain traction. Because I had like an old clip the other night, get like 1,500 views on it out of nowhere, and it's only had like 2 views for like months.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
But that's the whole thing is like you're to online for your people to see your content. You're just like a slave to the algorithm.
Yeah,
like
dude.
I've brought in like
we'll all be slaves to AI eventually, so it's good that we're just starting.
Well, dude, I was looking at there's AI out there now that you can just pay. It's like $10 a month, and it'll just generate clips from your videos for you.
No shit.
Yeah, and it just does. It's like I was like thinking, I'm like, man, I should just try this out, and see how the clips come out, even if they are just like.
You know what you should do is you should. Oh my god. Fuck. Tiller's producer's quitting, and like he needs help on like the video side of things. And so I'm just like, fucking perfect. I'll make your clips all day, dude.
Dude, I mean,
Just
dude,
do that
I
for
literally
everyone.
just I do all the clips on my fucking on this app called CapCut.
I do CapCut and Video Leap.
Yep,
those are the two I
dude,
use.
I literally
like,
just sit on my phone and do it.
Yep,
Yeah.
me too, dude.
Yeah, it's how you do it. Fuck it, you know.
Ryan Long gave me some good tips when I opened
Oh,
for
dude,
him.
Ryan Long is funny.
He's
bro.
super funny.
He's fucking funny.
I got the host
He's
from
here or no?
New York.
He's from New York.
Yeah, and I love like he does like some.
Well,
of
he's
his
from
skits are funny
Canada.
and shit.
His skits are hella funny, but like I got to host for him when he came to Tacoma. I'm hopefully gonna get to host for him next time.
Oh yeah,
this year.
dude, he
But,
just got on Rogan,
yeah,
I think, not too
fuck
long ago.
it.
Too.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
He's doing a weekend. Last time it was like 2
Rogan?
shows on a Thursday. This time he's doing a weekend. So
Hell
it's
yeah,
like
dude, he's funny, man.
he's growing. But it's
I love
he
his
was-
pod too.
I
he
haven't
went through
seen
my
it in
Instagram
series.
and was just all like, literally, he wasn't even watching shit. He was just like being like, you need to do this,
Yeah,
and
dude,
this
like, 'cause,
instantly. Like,
dude, I've heard him talk on his pod about like the things you gotta do, and like I said, it's like, dude, you really just have to be a slave to the algorithm if you want people to see stuff. Like literally, they say 80% of my viewership that I got, because like I have everything set. You can separate everything now on YouTube from your podcast and stuff,
mhm.
and 80%, like 82% of my viewership is all brought in from
this guy?
shorts.
Well, yeah, that guy.
Like literally, most of the viewership, most of the time watched, is from
He's dope.
people that were brought in by shorts.
He's coming back to Tacoma in like October.
Yeah, October.
And I
6th
turned
and
28 in
7th.
October, so I'm like, fucking,
Yeah, he's funny, man.
he's super funny.
He's
He's got like,
funny. You guys have seen him.
Yeah, I
he's
watch
got a
his
few
podcast.
specials out that are
Yeah.
like all fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
I watch his podcast pretty often.
Shout out Ryan Long. Fuck
Dude, he's
yeah.
funny, man. Like his I forget the dude he does his pod with, but I really enjoy their podcast.
Yeah, dude, he's fucking a great stand-up too. Like he had this bit about like his grandma was dying in the hospital, and like while she was in the hospital, his uncle died, and they were like, "Well, we don't want to like ruin her last like 3 days on Earth by telling her son died."
Oh my God.
But then she recovered, so now it's just like a secret in the family,
Aw.
and she'll just be like, "Where's
That's so
James
rude.
at?" And he's all like, "Yeah, dude, he never comes
Yeah, where
around
is
anymore.
James?"
What an asshole! He's dead to
Fuck.
So
That's-
fucking
that's
funny."
That's,
brutal.
that's a good bit right there.
But yeah,
I don't know,
fucking.
Grandma. He's a dick.
I don't know, man.
Oh, happy Juneteenth, guys!
Oh, happy Juneteenth!
Yeah. Did you celebrate? Wait, how'd you celebrate?
I put a Black Lives Matter
What?
sticker on my car.
You
That's how I
did?
did that. Yeah,
That's how you celebrated.
That's how I
Pierce.
celebrated. And I bought a Black Lives Matter T-shirt because I love to support Marxism.
You know, at my son's school, they gave out they gave out BLM shirts.
I didn't get. I bought mine.
How you bought yours?
I bought mine from a black owned
Business.
store. Yeah, whatever. You know,
Where in Seattle?
in Seattle.
Oh, in
Yes.
Seattle.
Yeah,
Of
they
course it's
made
Seattle.
stickers. Yeah, where in Seattle?
Did they give you stickers?
I don't know. It was from some liberal white man. So
Yeah, liberal.
even though he said that it was a black owned
I
business,
pissed this
He's
girl
like, I
off
have
today
black
because we were fucking, and she like kept opening her mouth real wide, I guess, to kiss, and I thought she wanted me to spit in her mouth, so I spit in her mouth, and she was not into it.
I went today.
Yeah.
hell yeah, bro, dude, spitting in each other's mouth. That's interesting.
I was like, literally, I was like, all right, like, I'm not really into this.
You're like,
and she was like, what the fuck? And I was like, ah, shit, I misread
that
that.
means she's not a dirty girl. That sounds like a good girl if she doesn't want you to spit in her mouth.
She's a nice person.
Yeah, she has respect for herself.
Yeah.
A lot of the women that wanted me to spit in their mouth, I don't think they had respect for themselves.
But yeah, she was black, so that's how I celebrated Juneteenth, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like that's a white girl thing only. Maybe I'm
Yeah.
not sure. All the girls that wanted to do that
I
usually
spit
are
in a
white.
black girl's mouth.
As a white man, dude, that might be a hate crime, dude.
Dude, it was, I was like I said, I totally misread it. She just kept opening her mouth hella wide while we were kissing. I was like, I think this is what she wants. totally misread.
You're like, I'm down.
I was like,
Like,
hey,
why were you opening your mouth so big?
look, I'm
You're like, damn,
sorry. Yeah. I did feel terrible.
I'm sorry.
No, that's one of those things
You're
where,
like,
like I said, because it wasn't even something I'm into. So it's like
Yeah,
I
you
wasn't
just-
like I
you
just
just
was. I
misread
thought
it.
I was doing her a favor.
Yeah.
And then it was just the exact opposite. And I was like, I feel.
It was
I've been
funny.
doing
My,
that.
He was
my
like-
buddy was telling me he was with this girl that she likes to spit in her mouth, and she she gets sick all the time. Apparently,
When he does,
no, she just I don't know, man. She said she got COVID like 8 times.
well, she letting a bunch of other dudes spit in her
That's-
mouth,
that's
bro.
what
You
I
know.
That's exactly what I
I
said.
You're
was
not
with
the
this
only
girl
one spitting
a
in
couple
her
of
mouth,
times that would like just the level like degradation to the point where I was being like, Jesus Christ, like,
Yeah, you're
are
like-
you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Spit on my face and rub it all over my face with your and like fucking
yeah. Come down my throat.
All the
Yeah,
craziness. And
dude.
you're just
I've had
like-
some girls that were like, "Yo, I'm gonna leave the door open to my apartment, and I want you to come in." I'm like, "I need to
Dude,
stop
did you hear
talking
that
to you."
CNC shit in Tacoma?
No.
Holy
No.
fucking shit.
What's CNC shit?
All right, you know what CNC is?
No.
We'll get there. We'll get there. All right,
I think I know what it is.
we'll get there. So,
It's not good. I'll tell you that.
to just paint the picture of the scene, there's a normal day at Costco. It's like 2:30 in Tacoma at Costco.
PM.
Yeah,
All right.
and this fucking guy basically what looks like starts to kidnap this woman, and she's
Grown ass woman.
grown ass woman, grown ass man.
Yeah.
This guy starts to like,
Like an
Take
aisle,
her.
like aisle 7 or something.
yeah.
Damn.
She
bro.
starts freaking out, right? Because who
Oh.
wouldn't?
Yeah.
She starts
Yeah.
freaking the
Of
fuck
course.
out, screaming for help. But the guy doesn't like leave. He just kind of gets like confused and stands
He's
there.
like, "Whoa, bitch! I thought this is what you wanted."
The cops arrive. The cops arrive. And he goes, "Hey, dude, we met on this app called like Whisper or something like that." And he was like, "This is like, I'm not doing anything she didn't ask me to do."
yeah.
And I have like screenshots of the conversation.
Yeah, still though, the
And
fact
hold
that-
on. I'm not even like halfway done yet.
Yep.
So he's like, I have screenshots of this conversation. So the cop's like, all right, show me screenshots of the conversation. He's like, I don't want to show you my phone. And he's all like, how come? And he's like, because there might like be some stuff on my phone that like I don't want you to see. And the guy's like, you got pictures of kids on your phone? And the guy starts going off in this thing about how like, hey man, if someone tricked me on an app into almost kidnapping someone, they may have like implanted child porn on my phone without me knowing. And that was like, so he's like, I don't want to open it and find out, right? Like, and so,
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
man.
and so the guy's like, Jesus fucking Christ, right? So they arrest this guy because he's not willing to prove his innocence. And so they arrest him. This is what he says, more about the Whisper shit. So the detective has to reach out to this lady who I think is actually like a trans lady.
Nice.
Not important. But basically he reaches out to her and is like, this is what the guy's saying. It's my job to ask you if this has any
Yeah.
merit. I'm not trying to victim blame you. I'm not trying to like make you relive this horrible thing
Yeah.
that happened to you. But does what he say have any merit? It's like, no, that's insane. Not at all.
Yeah, of course.
Nothing. And fucking they hang up. She calls the detective like 3 hours later and leaves a voicemail. That's basically just like, so I'm coming down off of like being pretty high earlier.
Smoking a lot
And
of
like-
crystal.
Like, yeah, like, you know, I might have this app that you're talking about, you know? And so he brings her in for questioning and fucking is asking, he's like, yeah, you know, like I have this app and like, I might have been talking about some CNC consensual non-consent. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
it's-
People with
that's-
rape fantasies.
Yeah, it's rough, dude.
And it's like, I was
Rape
talking,
fantasy. Okay.
Yeah.
rape
I was
fantasy,
talking
okay.
about like this CNC shit with this guy, but I wasn't like serious. And they're like, what? And he's like, yeah. And you know, maybe I like told him when I was going to be at Costco and sent him a picture of my outfit, but I wasn't like being serious at all.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that was like, so this guy has to go fucking get this guy out of jail
Oh my
and
God,
like
bro.
arrest this person.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, so fucking
Yeah, that shit's fucked up, bro. Anytime I've ever been with a chick that said try to like even talk about some shit like that, I'm like, I am getting the fuck out of here.
dude. I had a
Don't
girl
ever fuck with a bitch that tried to just pull some shit.
I had a girl ask me to choke her till she passed out and like keep fucking her and like
Yeah,
then like let it go and she'll like wake up and I was all like, no.
Yeah, of course.
Like that is a fucking firm no.
Yeah,
like I'm not going to explain to the cops that like
what happened
and that I was fucking your dead body for a couple extra minutes
Dude, so
before I realized you weren't coming to because I crushed your
bro.
windpipe on
Dude,
accident.
That's some fucked up shit, dude.
Dude, like fucking how's your dad?
Yeah, I mean, your dad raped you. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's got to be more than just like didn't go to your soccer game.
Yeah, you know,
Like-
you know for sure.
You missed a few too many piano recitals, and now you got to be choked till you die almost.
Consensual, non-consensual doesn't even make sense to me. You
It
know?
doesn't.
That's just like it's like here, let me entrap you. That's what that means.
It's. I mean,
And honestly, the dude that goes,
it's the darkest role play besides maybe that like baby shit people do where they wear like diapers. Yeah,
that
dude.
shit's brutal.
Those people need to be taken behind a fucking house and shot. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, there's no fucking. Like everyone's like, no, don't kink shame. What two adults do, and whatever. No, dude, if you're walking around with a bottle and an adult-sized diaper, making goo goo gaga noises, being like, change me and suck my dick at the same time,
like those people that they don't,
dude, get stoned to death.
No, dude, there's the shit that people that are like minor attracted person, you know.
Oh, pedophiles?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It's like crazy that they try to like dress it up like a little. And they're like, well, we don't like the word pedophile.
There was like, this podcast I watched way back in the day. This guy was talking about working at like a nursing home and like the amount of people that on their deathbed would confess to like wanting to fuck kids, but like they'd be like, I always wanted to and I never did.
That's good.
And he was all like, I think they're good people, right? Because it's like. If the group of people that you want to fuck your whole life, you understand it's not okay, and you don't, and you deprive yourself of that your whole life, you're technically like a monk, and like,
this is why we need to chop little kids' penises off right now. You know what I mean? This is why I agree with what they're trying to do in Cap Hill. What you're talking about, they're trying to just neuter those little kids immediately. So then, you know what I mean?
You guys familiar with the Franklin scandal?
I don't know. It sounds familiar.
I can't even begin to open it. All right, I'm going to begin to open this can of worms. But it goes so fucking deep. It's insane. So it all revolves around this guy, Larry King. Not the journalist guy. Different Larry King. Basically, he worked for this like credit union and just fucking was running shit, like throwing these insane parties, and like he had family members that were like heavy in the like were winning like foster parent of the year, had like 20-30 foster kids, and was like trafficking them all. And like
about this,
he had like a secret like apartment underneath the bank where like the security guards would blow him, and fucking like he would throw these crazy ass parties, and like FBI agents would come question him about like certain shit, and he'd be like, yeah dude, whatever, everyone's at my party. You were at my party last week, weren't you? Like that type of shit. And it's like,
I got pictures of you here, right here.
Yeah, exactly. He was like Epstein before Epstein.
He's like that girl you're talking to.
The dude who wrote the book about all this shit, like he went and found like 5 of 6 of the kids that were involved, and only like 2 of them would talk to him. The other ones were like, "Oh, you're talking about get the fuck out of my life." Like we want, there's so much in the Franklin scandal that I can't even begin to like explain. If you want to shroud yourself in darkness, you can.
I think I saw a video of it
today. I've talked
today,
about this. One of my
honestly.
favorite conspiracy theories right now is that Chester from Lincoln Park was a pedophile.
Oh, really?
It's one of my favorite conspiracy theories.
Why?
Yeah,
And people actually believe that, right?
Well, it's like all over. There's like deep shit on Reddit where they basically like they say his wife like admitted to a bunch of shit and she like deleted it on the internet and was saying like they knew that what they were coming is because he was about to like put all these pedophiles on blast because he felt like guilt for all the stuff he did, and that's like he didn't kill himself, they killed him.
Yeah.
But it's one of my favorite.
I heard that's what happened to Chris Cornell too.
Yeah, dude. It's one of my. I just love it because I honestly hate Lincoln Park, so it just makes me really happy to think that he's like a pedophile.
Why do you hate
I've always
because he's fucking gay.
My new thing. Anytime I say something like mad outlandish or like a conspiracy, I just go, "Yeah, black guy told me."
The trans person told me, dude.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Dude. You don't even worry about questioning it.
Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth.
Black trans
person
told me.
One of the things I've seen recently that really pisses me off that I saw, it was like this show. It's like called like Dating Different, and it's just like they just take people like in horrible like situations or disfigurements or like they're fat and they just like put them on dates and stuff or like they show them their love life. And like this one guy, this like skinny guy, is just like dates like this like 600-pound girl.
Fire.
And he's like, we're a mixed weight couple. And I was like, oh my God. You talk about some people that need to be taken out back and stoned to death,
Mixed
dude.
weight.
It's like, bruh,
That's
you like fat bitches. It's okay.
bananas.
It's okay. You're allowed to like fat women and be like, I like fat bitches.
Yeah, you're allowed to be a chubby chaser, dude.
He's like mixed weight couple.
People just invent terms to sound oppressed.
No, they really do.
Like they invent new words to be like, does this sound like they
I have this
are
theory that
marginalized?
like, this is why I think a lot of black people, because I'm not trying to be generalized, but a lot of black friends that I have are very like homophobic and stuff.
Okay.
And I feel like they're mad at gay people for trying to act like they were oppressed.
Yeah. Like the black population of America is also way more
kinda see
like
that.
committed to Christianity than most of the white people I know. But it's like, no, they are like fucking and Christians, according to their own religion, should hate gay people.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I didn't when I like because I grew up very religious, and I remember when I
you
moved
hated
out.
gays until very recently.
Yeah, exactly. I did until I came out here and realized that I'm half a fag myself.
Yeah, you got gangbanged by 9 dudes. You're like,
Yeah.
all right, maybe
I
on
mean, dude, I just
Tuesdays."
spread my pussy and just let them go, dude.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, my sister's gay. She's like a dyke. honestly. Yeah,
Sounds hot.
she
Sounds
plays
hot.
the guy, and
She plays a guy.
yeah, she
Like in a
shaved her
movie?
head, and like she has a girlfriend, and she like wears like guy
Swear
clothes.
true religions.
I'd fuck around and get the boy
Um,
pregnant.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, she fucking hates me. It's funny. Every time I
You
go
would
visit.
have a lesbian sister that hates you. That
Yeah,
fits
it
you.
completely hates me, dude. It's so funny. It's just hilarious. One time she was a vegan, right?
Dude, a
She's
vegan.
One
a
time?
vegan.
That's
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
that's the
She's
final
not a
form.
vegan anymore.
Where's she live?
Back in California, in Ontario. Where I'm
Ontario.
from, yeah, Ontario food.
The good Ontario.
I won't ever forget this. I forget the Nick Kroll show.
What
He
is
would
that?
have this like he had this thing. It was called
Thanks.
like,
It's amazing.
he had this. He'd do this like skit. And it was called Wheels Ontario, and it was like a show making fun of Degrassi, but like everyone's in wheelchairs.
That's hilarious.
And it was so fucking awesome because it's just a whole show of just like kids in wheelchairs.
It'd be
It's
cool if there was
so
one
good.
able-bodied person.
I think there is one able-bodied
There you
person
go.
in the show, but everyone else is just in wheelchairs.
They like make fun of him. They're like, "Hey, legs,
Oh man.
why don't you fucking go skateboard, pussy?"
Well,
Hey,
fucking,
legs.
I am fiending for sugar, dude. It's insane.
You are.
I just want a pint of ice cream, dude. Right now.
What kind of ice cream you like?
I like the Chunky Monkey from Ben and Jerry's. Is pretty fire,
It's a
dude.
good one. I fuck with their strawberry cheesecake though.
Dude, yeah. Well, I have a gluten intolerance, so I have to stay away from that shit.
There's this spot in I'm sure-
Cheesecake's
I'm sure
graham crackers. They're gluten and graham crackers.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking gay.
I know,
There is
dude.
gluten in graham crackers.
I don't know, dude. He
Yeah,
says
100%. That's
Yeah.
is made from. That is what it is.
Graham-
Is flour.
Yeah, flour.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if there's a spot like this out here, but in Cali, there's a spot called Afters, and what they do is specialize in ice cream and a plain donut. They cut the donut open and they put the ice cream, like a scoop of ice cream, in the
that
donut.
sounds pretty fire.
Do they do
No,
that up
here,
here?
here they make like triple bacon burgers and put 2 Krispy Kremes as buns, and it's fucking vile.
Yeah,
And
that
fried pickles.
bro. I've never seen anything out here, but back east, man, like at the carnival and stuff, they do like deep fried Twinkies and shit.
Dude, they do
like
deep fried
Snickers bars.
butter at the Puyallup Fair, and like the first time I went to that fair, I saw like a chick in like a rascal that was like so fat if she fell over she would die there, and like the dude was just like feeding her chunks of deep fried butter, and I'm like, dude, this guy wants you to die.
Dude, my buddy fucking like. I used to go help him do they do like the kettle corn there, bro. And dude, they like the 2 weeks that they're there, he was telling me they'd make so much money on just popcorn, bro.
Yeah, dude, mutton busting.
Yeah, he's like, bro, I spent like 10 grand on the whatever to make the corn and shit. He's like making stupid money. You gotta pee, gotta bleed the lizard.
You ever seen the mutton busting?
Mm-mm.
So it's where they take some redneck children, or like some redneck
Okay.
forces their child, and they put them on the back of a sheep and slap their ass, and like whoever can hang on the longest wins.
Okay. Dude,
And then, like-
I'm from like the East Coast, like middle of nowhere. And last time I went home, dude, my family took me to watch like pigs race. It was
Nice.
I was like, this is what you guys got going on here. We're just gonna watch a bunch of pigs race.
Hey man, it's better than watching a bunch of fucking fucking tweakers die on fentanyl in the streets. That's what I do every day.
Hey, dude, the tweakers are nice, dude. They've grown on me, dude. You know,
Yeah, like an abscess.
or a hemorrhoid, dude. Shit, god damn, bro. But I don't know. I kind of am here for the anarchy, dude.
Yeah, I know. I get it. Like, Chop was cool. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Marxism, man.
Chop was. I like Chop.
Communism's pretty dope.
I mean, I know I got this tattoo. I'm just walking proof you shouldn't give an 18-year-old $200. And like,
actually, dude, I truly love.
I believe in people.
Yeah, we all need to share stuff and get on, start a commune.
Dude, just like if I walk out into any city and talk to 100 people, I'm gonna think 85 of them are NPC retards, and it's like I'm supposed to like share the means of production with these fucking people.
No, there's the statistic that I read that they said that like 25-30% of people have like no inner monologue, right?
Yeah.
So you're just like walking around, just nothing going on up there, and I'm like, that.
I compare them to like Red Dead because it's like you can either press X to greet, O to antagonize, and either way they have one dialogue response. It's not like you can have a conversation with them. You just go, "Hey, how you doing?" and they go, "Howdy," and keep walking.
Bro, no, that is some real shit, man. Like, I don't. It almost sounds kind of nice having no inner monologue, though. You know?
I mean, yeah, sure. Like, all I do is think, and it's what pushes me to drink.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get it.
Maybe I wouldn't be such an addict if I didn't have no inner monologue, dude.
Yeah, people are just sitting there like, there's like an episode of Seinfeld about something like that. Like Elaine was dating a guy and they like took a plane ride and he just like stared at, and she was like, "Do you want something to read?" He's like, "No." just like shuts his brain off.
Dude, Seinfeld, like a low key, like he gets a bad rap, but man, that show's pretty funny
Dude,
sometimes.
Seinfeld was. What does it mean? Seinfeld gets a bad rap.
Like, I just feel like nowadays, like
Michael Kramer gets a bad rap.
Yeah, because he said the N-word, you know.
Yeah, you know, because he
one of my favorite
had
episodes,
a bad set.
One of my favorite episodes of Seinfeld is when they get trapped. I don't know if you've seen this one when they get trapped in the mall parking lot.
Yeah,
They all fucking get caught by the fucking guy pissing outside.
Yeah,
I don't know why that episode was just classic.
I love that shit.
Like, such a funny one. I was like, I feel like I've like that is very relevant, dude. Especially in New York, dude. You're pissing outside for sure.
Oh, dude, the whole city smells like it.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing,
dude? Like, I don't know. I've been in New York once when I was real young, man, and it's like I definitely want to go back and experience it like younger or older, and just like actually go out and do shit and stuff
as an adult.
Yeah, it's like it was pretty cool when I was a kid. I remember like the 3-story like Toys R Us store that's probably not there anymore, and like all the like just random fucking shops are wild, and just like walking down at like 4 a.m. It's like fucking daylight out there.
Yeah, I'm a big food guy, and like it's such a food city. So
yeah, dude, New York style pizza is so good, man.
Well, New York style pizza is good. The fucking like halal trucks.
Yeah, the fucking pastrami sandwiches and shit.
Yeah, exactly. Just everything about like it has the greatest restaurants on earth, like on every level, not like just your fucking 5 Michelin star whatever bullshit, but like I want to go to
the East Coast food, man. Like out here, like out in Pennsylvania where I'm from, like instead of like, you know, teriyaki shops and pho joints, it's all just like Italian joints, dude. And like every one of them is just so fucking fire.
Dude, I fuck with it. I like the things I would do for a pork cutlet sandwich right now.
Dude, and that's the one thing like out there, like at least on the East Coast, is like grinders. You know what I mean? Like the cold subs.
Dude, I love an Italian. Yeah, like I'd like.
You don't get that shit out here, bro.
I do like the like Chicago Italian beef like dipped hot too. Like those are also delicious. But yeah, dude, a cold cut. Like,
yeah, dude, you can't. I've never found like a sub shop out here.
Have you ever had it's called fuck? Oh my god, it's like a bolo. It's like this.
Oh, Stromboli.
No.
Okay, because that's another thing like you get at an Italian joint.
I love me some Stromboli. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, you don't get that out here very often, bro.
You don't, but I love it.
Spots to get any boli at, bro.
It's just like a longer
longer
calzone almost.
Yeah, I mean it's just like a pizza wrapped up, you
know? Right? And they're delicious. But no, it's like this shaved meat, like prosciutto or something like that. But it's like it's this pig, a wild pig that like only eats acorns on this island.
Okay, yeah,
and it's like $100 a fucking pound type prosciutto. Yeah.
I love me some prosciutto, man.
Oh my god, dude!
Fuck.
You were talking about eating a whole fucking pack of salami and jerking off, and I was like, dude, that sounds like a fucking Caesar's afternoon. Like, I love that.
That's like the realest shit too, man. Like, just full gluttonous, dude. God damn, bro.
Gluttonous.
Grimace?
You get gluttonous.
Gluttonous is a sin, dude. Apparently,
Dude, I'm envious of your gluttony.
bro. I used to be like 360 pounds.
I can,
Like,
I can see you as like a potential like used to be hella fat.
dude, and I would throw down so much food, dude. It was disgusting.
You're just filling that hole in your heart.
Dude, it was crazy how much. Like, and my whole family's like pre.
5 hot and readies don't fill that hole, brother.
Dude, and like my family sees me now, they're like, "You're skinny." I'm like, "No, I'm just not obese
Dying.
anymore." You know?
I
Like,
can't
dude.
remember who it was, but they had this great bit about like doctors told me I'm pre-diabetic, which means I'm not diabetic. Like everyone's fucking pre-diabetic dipshit. You either have it or you don't.
That's pretty funny, dude. But I remember I'd go to like those like Mongolian all you can eat.
Oh,
grills,
dude,
bro.
love me some
And,
Mongolian
bro,
barbecue.
I would eat like 5-6 pounds of food type shit. Like it was so disgusting.
I gotta send you beans. It's just like short. We submitted it to the Tacoma Film Festival, and we haven't heard back yet. But it's basically Willie and I got shit faced, and we had like a bag of baked beans that like our
Okay.
friend made. Like it was like a Ziploc baggie that our friend made, and we were like yelling at our friend to make them. And he's like, "I'll make you some beans, but you gotta promise to eat them all." And we're like, "Yeah, whatever, dipshit. Go get the beans." And then we didn't know he had a 6-pound can
Oh my
of baked beans,
god!
and he made them all in this giant pot and just like served us like pitcher after pitcher of beans. And it's just like at first we're like laughing, but it very quickly becomes what are we doing? Like, oh my,
Dude,
and we're just like
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man.
forcing
I'm
this
I'm
food down.
really into watching like competitive food eating. I really enjoy it.
Dude, I'll send it to you. It's
I love watching.
it's
stuff like that.
hilarious.
I love it, dude.
We submitted it to the film festival under like fucking in the horror and the comedy category.
Yeah, like there's this one chick that I like to watch, bro. Her name's Molly Schuyler, right? And this bitch is like, she looks like a methed out tweaker, right?
Love that.
Bro, she eats a 15-pound burrito in 10 minutes.
Oh,
Like
Dang.
I showed you the video, dude. She's like a fucking demon, bro, just huffing down pounds of food. It is
Imagine
like,
the shit. What does her asshole
bro.
look
I
like?
literally, I've rewatched that video every once in a while just to like just to know that like I don't even
There's
I don't know
this
what
guy who's a competitive eater that I watch every now and again. He always like puts his hat on backwards and like does a cross and fucking
oh, dude, I know exactly.
just
I forget his name. I
yams
know
this
I
shit
know
down,
who you're
bro.
talking about though. I've watched him. He's got the pretty. I'm pretty sure he's got the pretty Asian wife that's like a competitive food eater.
Wouldn't
too.
surprise me, dude.
Yeah, like he's got a fucking cute ass wife that like just fucking throws down food like a fucking gremlin. Like him.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
disgusting.
He like I love the idea of eating that much food because my eyes are so much bigger than my stomach, right? But like every time I go to a restaurant, I order like 9 things and I just eat like 2 of them.
Bro. I dude, if I let myself go, dude, it gets bad.
But that's
scary.
like I'm so like I get hungry so quick. So it's like I'll eat like a whole pizza and be like full, and like my friend will have eaten like half his pizza, and we smoke like a blunt, and then while we're chilling, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
I'm just like mindlessly
Yeah,
picking up more
no, dude.
slices and fucking.
Bro, I can
you
throw
about to
down.
fall asleep, brother?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Fucking hitting that fucking daddy's
Yeah,
juice in
where's the dab pen?
Right here.
Let's
Let's
get higher so you fall asleep faster.
Your story.
fucking you've been hitting daddy's juice behind. You got some tequila in that jacket of yours, dude.
Right? Just
Wouldn't be the first time, dude. Fucking Papa needs juice.
oh man. Yeah, and I was zoned out in that story.
Were you drinking when you were sitting at the bus stop with those kids earlier today?
No,
Hey.
I wasn't.
Hey, hey, guys,
Yeah.
what? You want to see me do a kickflip? Tell me I can't. Tell me I can't do a kickflip.
You
Do it.
kids lost.
Or tell me to do one. Just yell it out. Do a kickflip.
Hold my camera and yell at act like it's your camera and yell, "Hey, do a kickflip."
Oh, dude.
And act like this
Can
is
you
your...
even do a kickflip, David?
Yeah.
You sure? You seem
Yeah.
very-
How many tries would it take?
Yeah, how many tries?
Homie, one.
First try Fridays?
First try.
First try?
Hey, where's it at?
I don't know.
Where
Where
is
is
it at?
skateboards here, dog?
Where's it at?
Do I look like Tony Hawk, dude? Look like I just got done telling you I was 360 pounds. You think I skateboard?
Yeah, dude.
What's
To like,
funny is
get to the bathroom.
is a lot of
dude, I used to just break toilet seats. I remember that was like one of the moments where I was like, I need to lose some weight. You just sit down and just curb stomp a toilet seat and just
And
snap.
Did you lose the weight just by managing your diet, or did you actually like work for it?
I really started working out a lot, and I still do work out, but I like the past month, my car got totaled, and I was like working out every day.
What'd you do?
So I was at Water Wheel, and some fucking crackhead slammed into my car just while I was sitting there and just totaled it. Yeah. And
Were
then
you
I got
in it?
I got paid out, yeah, so that was cool.
Were you in the car?
No, thank God I wasn't. I was in this fucking Safeway getting some food.
Um,
I would have got fucked up if I was. But then my car got totaled, and because, like from working out for like fucking months, I got like the rawest case of like jock itch. Cause like I would go to the sauna like every night and like jog every day and shit. My body was just like, you need a break, bitch. But I lost all, obviously like eating, fasting, and working out.
Yeah.
Like it was a whole.
I remember getting athlete's foot so bad at some points in my life that like I was like scratching my feet raw, just like on like the floor and shit, just like dragging my feet.
Bro, that was the worst
like,
thing about the jock itch, bro.
I've done that.
The
You're
worst
just
thing-
like it feels so good, but it's like
Yeah.
ripping skin off.
It's like making
Yeah.
it, it's making it so much
Dude,
worse.
I
bro.
would take a sock and just do that
Yeah,
in
like
between my
floss
toes.
with your fucking
Yeah,
socks.
floss
No,
my
dude, so it's
toes.
actually hella funny, dude.
Dude, that shit,
So
and
I had a heat rash, right? And I was going to your
Sharpies.
place. I was going to your place, and I stopped at a Safeway and got a cream soda, and the cream soda exploded all over my lap right before we got to your place, and I was just soaked in cream soda for like 4 hours.
That's hot.
And after that, I had like the worst case of jockets that I've ever gotten before in my life.
I thought it was like a fucking bacteria or a virus thing.
I don't, dude. I don't.
Bacteria.
I think the bacteria mixed in with the cream soda and the heat rash.
Just
that
the
I had.
sticky. Well, it's like also just that sticky wetness will make you chafe.
Yeah.
Chafe, dude. Fuck, I be working like if I'm working a 2-3 show night at the comedy club, you best believe 2-3 times during the night. Walking back, I'm a little lavender baby powder.
Yeah, that's how you do it, dude.
Right
You
up
gotta
under the
hit it.
nuts between the butt cheeks. I'm keeping my shit like I don't look that fat, but like I get the chub rub, dude. Like it's
Dude,
I
you
hate
gotta,
it.
You gotta stay on with some powder, bro. The baby powder, good thing, dude.
Yeah, bro. Fucking getting chafed after like, cause like it hits if I'm working like 3 shows, it hits like second show, and then you gotta like if you don't have any baby powder, you're just dealing with that for like
that
half your
swamp
shift,
ass, bro.
and then it's just like the next 3 shifts you work all suck because like even if you're prepared now, you already have the wound.
Oh my god, yeah, just the precursor to it just
What?
brewing up.
And it's like stepping on a nail. It's just like even if you like react fast enough, your foot's gonna hurt for like 3
It was
days.
fucking like it was like a month ago, dude. Like I was like down over on the corner over here. There was just like a fucking nail sticking like through the carpet that you couldn't even see, and you just like lifted. I'm like, why is this nail like
Just
in the carpet like this? It's so fucking fucked up. I was like, why, God?
I stepped on a screw and I was like, I should probably get a tetanus shot. Like I was thinking, like, when was my last tetanus shot? And I was like,
Oh,
I was like
man.
22.
Yeah, that shit That happened real bad to my cousin, man. She stepped on a fucking like super rusty nail, and she's like still got like health issues from it, dude.
It's wild how that works.
She got the shot and everything. It was just that bad.
Damn.
Yeah. Dude, and dude, she has like on top of that, dude, she has like Lyme disease from getting bit by a deer tick, dude. It's life,
That's so funny.
it's like life just coming at her, bro.
Dude, imagine like you're just at a park and you're like,
So, like-
oh, look, a deer. That's so good. And it like comes up and you like feed it something and you're like, this is such a magic moment. And then you
Just get bit
fucking
by a
get
deer tick,
Lyme
now you're
disease
sick
and
for the-
die.
You're sick for the rest of your life until you die, dude. That shit sucks.
Yeah.
It's crazy because like there's hella deer out and shit where I'm from, and like, dude, like so many people in my family have Lyme disease. It's fucking gross.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's so brutal. They all fucking have it, bro. I swear. Well,
That's true.
Dude, you are asleep. I love it. That's fine. You're like me, dude. You fight it. Like
I'm
it's so
fighting it.
funny.
This is
I got a
great,
picture of you asleep in my car. Hold on. Where's my phone?
Bro.
Yeah.
When did I fall asleep in your car?
bro, the other night, dude, or a few nights ago, bro, I was driving home and you were so lumped, bro, and you're like, I'm good, bro.
Oh, that was the other night. He took a picture. He's smiling in the picture.
Oh my god, bro, that's so fucking
It
funny.
was. I do the same shit, bro. I like fall asleep, and like
Well, we've been potting for an hour and a half, I think, bro. Like,
I mean, I can
honestly,
look. We can
dude,
cut.
Like,
We can
how
cut it
long
here.
has it
we've
fucking
been here for an
dude?
hour. We've been here for an hour.
Right? Oh, okay. This
Yeah.
is.
I do this thing where it's like
shit. I'm hitting the weed. I'm on the Takiki.
sometimes when I like
Oh shit!
I did this eating pussy once where I like fell
You
asleep.
fell asleep eating pussy.
But like I didn't know if it was one of those things like when you're like driving and you just kind of
How did you
go
do
real
that?
quick, or if like it was one of
Were
those
you
things
and
where you
her
like fall
just-
asleep for like 5 minutes and then you wake
Okay.
up, you're like, I wasn't sleeping. Like she was very nice about it either way, but like that definitely happened.
She
Oh
woke you
yeah.
up.
She's
She's
like, it's okay. She's like, come on.
No,
Damn.
wait. I want to hear this. Well, was this like a one night stand, or was this like a?
No, I was seeing her at the time, but like I had just worked like a 16-hour shift and I was just exhausted, and like I didn't even want to fuck, and she was like putting like I could tell she wanted it,
She's like, put it down on me.
and so I like started eating her pussy, and like I said, like I don't know if it was
You fell asleep on some pussy.
I don't know if it was that or if it was fucking for 5 minutes. I have no idea.
Either
And I'm
way,
not gonna
she was-
ask her.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. Hell yeah.
Let's actually. We're gonna phone her in right now. We're gonna call
Yeah.
her. Man.
No, that would
I
be
gotta phone her in, dude. How long was I asleep while I was trying to eat your vagina?
But yeah, I fall asleep all the fucking like. I'm always the first one to want to go to. Not always, but usually the first one to want to go to bed at my house.
Yeah.
Like
it's
Willie
fucking
stays up till
Mondays,
fucking like
Dude, that's how I am.
7 a.m. just getting annihilated.
That's how
Really?
I am, bro.
And dude, he'll send these crazy texts to you at like 5 in the morning, and they'll like kind of make sense, and you'll ask him about it, and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, I was like, I just needed to not forget that." And it's always
That's how
something,
I am, dude.
dude. It's always
I-
something
dude.
so stupid.
Dude, I am up all night usually, dude. Just fucking.
Dude,
on
when I
some-
wake
But
up
with
for
our
work
like
in
work
the
schedule,
morning,
yeah,
dude, I
we're
see,
getting off at like 2 in the morning already. You know
I
what
see
I mean?
Pierce online at like 7 in the morning. I'm like, I know this fucker did not go to sleep
posted,
last.
posted a bunch of clips. I'm racked
Yeah,
out.
I wake up
It's
to a bunch of fucking clips.
I
I'm
see
like, dude, Pierce got shit done, bro.
I'm also like filling out orders and like
Yeah.
selling Pokemon cards and shit. Just like, so yeah, let's fucking go.
It just, oh man.
I have the worst sleeping schedule, dude. Like it is literally like sleep
Well, I don't know
during
about
the
you
day.
guys, but that dude,
Sleep when you're
that
tired,
time
bro.
she just goes pink right when you wake up. Honestly,
Bro, I literally sleep like a fucking nocturnal animal, dude. Like I'm literally like I sleep all day, wake up at like
well,
3
yeah,
or
you
4.
missed the whole, maybe half the day.
I've never had a girlfriend who slept well, and they always hate me because I sleep so easily and so deeply. And like, they'll be like, "Let's watch a movie." I'll be like, "All right." Just like before the credits are even done, and fucking like they'll be like insomniacs.
Like I'm up. Hey, what are you doing? Dude, I don't know. I've always had like the worst like insomnia. I sleep pretty good now though.
What do you take for it?
I don't take nothing. I just honestly, dude, I try to sleep completely sober and like no food in my stomach. And I have to make sure the room is like completely black,
Well,
like
yeah,
dark,
that helps.
and that like
yeah.
really helps, like with no extra sound. And there's like a whole process.
Well,
to,
you like the quiet?
yeah, I have to have it quiet, otherwise I
You
won't.
sleep in like a sensory deprivation
gotta have a
tank.
I have like
fan.
shit like stabbed on the wall, so it's like completely black in there, even when the morning
I have
comes.
to sleep with a fan on, bro. Honestly, I don't know why. I have to hear something, and it just knocks me out.
I have to sleep with a fan of my comedy. Oh.
Like comedy, dude. Oh yeah. Dude, the female viewership on the pod's gone up, dude. It used to be 1%. Now it's like
Oh, we got sluts listening.
it's like 50.
Oh, we got hoes listening to the
Bro, it
cast.
says 15.
shit.
It might be a couple, like I mean, one of the ex-girlfriends or
Did
two
it,
of them.
Let me tell you about my
say from
dick,
what
bitches.
region or no?
What's up?
Just say from what region?
Um,
Does it say that? Like what
most
part
of it, like
America?
most of it, everything's from the U.S. I know there's like a 1% viewership from like United Kingdom and 1% viewership in Canada.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck
So I
about
doubt
that.
those people. I think those people just clicked on the video once.
You
or twice.
limey fucking.
And we're so borderline to what Vancouver, right, or something like that.
Yeah, Vancouver's on the other side of the border.
Yeah, are you saying are we bordering Vancouver? What was it?
Well, because where we're at in Seattle, is that by Vancouver or no?
What?
Washington borders British
Yeah,
Columbia.
Not Vancouver, Washington, Vancouver, fucking
Canada,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Isn't that what we're
It's
talking
it's
about?
right over the border.
Yeah, okay. Toronto's the other side, right? Like east side?
Yeah,
whatever?
East Coast.
Yeah, okay.
East side. East side.
Shout out Drizzy, dude. Apparently Drake likes to
Shout
get his
out
ass eaten, dude. I think that's a good story.
Dude, getting your ass eaten rocks.
Yeah, it's not, dude. It's not
I
that
haven't
bad. It's all
I
right.
haven't had it done.
You've never had your
dude.
booty licked?
Nah, dude. I had some girl or some woman.
way
She's
he
like,
looked at
dude,
you.
she was in her 40s, man, and like she came over to my pad and she tried like, she was
You've
giving
had someone
me a BJ.
try and you didn't let them?
No, she tried.
That's gay.
She tried fingering
It is
my
gay, dude.
butthole, bro. She tried like knuckling my butthole, and I
Dude,
just,
that ain't nothing good.
I
No,
pushed her ass
dude,
off. I was
dude,
like,
I
No,
go
dude, you
knuckle-
gotta. This is how you're supposed to handle that situation.
what do you
You
mean?
give it like a solid 45 seconds of. All right, no, cut that out. No, that's so.
Bro, I go in knuckle deep every time I take a shower just to clean out the poop, dude. Gotta fucking clean the chute, dog.
Oh
You know what I
shit!
mean?
I be cleaning that throughout the day, bro. People don't be cleaning their ass throughout the day. I clean my ass throughout the day because you be farting and shit throughout
See,
the day.
I
You
don't
know,
like it
like-
when they finger my butt, but when I come, I tell them to like punch my taint as hard as they can.
Is the tank the same as the gooch?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, or a little
Dude, between
area.
the balls and the butthole.
Yeah.
It's where your extra few
Oh,
inches
dude, that
of
would
dick are.
fucking hurt, Logan. What the fuck you mean, dude? That would fucking hurt, bro.
Nah,
I'm
dude.
like, I'm picturing coming, just get fucking get punched in the fucking gooch, bro.
Yeah, bro.
God damn.
No, it's like
man.
it stimulates sperm
Yeah, it
development.
does. Dude, you gotta press on that prostate, dog.
Hell yeah, dog.
Oh, fuck.
Shoot that semen out, bro.
That's what she was trying to do for you.
yeah,
And
she
you're
was
like
trying-
talking shit.
Yeah, dog. She was trying to love you, dog.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Dude,
imagine
I
if
told
she
that
went to
bitch-
her friends and was all like, "Oh my god, he tried to like touch my G spot with his penis. What a fucking piece of shit." You'd be like, "I thought that was the point." She's confused at your anger. She's like, "Do you not want to come awesomely?"
Dude,
Yeah, I know. She
Bro,
was
the-
probably on some, but dude, it was just not.
Think about it like a packet of like ketchup, right?
Yeah, I remember I had an ex, bro,
And
that
she's
would,
just trying to squeeze. She's squeezing the
Yeah.
ketchup from the bottom. That
Bro, I remember I had this ex, dude. She had like one of those like Hitachi like wand vibrators.
there you go.
And she'd fucking blow me and put that under my gooch, bro, and you would just drain semen.
Yeah, it's like you know how like when you
Drain,
nut,
bro.
when you nut normally, it's only it shoots like pew 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 pew. When you do it like that, it's just coming out of you. You're like, I didn't even know there was this much in there. I'm not even like
Yeah,
it's not even
dude,
doing
so
the like like that's not even happening. It's
Bro,
just flowing out of you like
milks you
piss.
a cattle. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
It's like you're
Damn.
pissing jizz.
It really is like that, dude. It's the way to be, dude.
Dude, it's almost concerning the first time it happens. You're like, fuck, should I go to a doctor?
Yeah, like dude, you put some aggressive ropes out, dude.
Yeah, bro, like Spider-Man shit. Like
Yeah, dude.
like Spider-Man versus Venom, like just the thickness of the
We're
rope.
right now just trying to convince David to get taint pleasure, dude.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, I'm down for some woman to eat my ass out, but I don't know about fingering my butthole, you know.
If you,
Uh,
dude,
You just said you clean your asshole throughout the day, so you just admitted that you.
if
finger
you're
your
not, if you're
throughout
down
the
for a tongue, you're down for
I
a
don't
finger. It's
finger
just a
it,
matter
bro.
of
It's
drinks.
this fucker.
butthole. Hey, dude. Apparently, according to Jesus Christ, because he's the one who did it, dude, the G spot's in your butthole, dude.
Yeah. Deuteronomy
The guy.
69.
Yeah, dude, it's just the way of the road, bubs.
Oh my.
If Jesus didn't want you to get your asshole licked, not only would he not have put the G spot in the ass, but he also just wouldn't have made it so tasty.
You think Jesus did drugs?
I know he hung out with hookers. That's what it says in the Bible.
And they were doing drugs.
Yeah, so
And they were doing drugs?
For
yeah.
sure.
Come on, you see the shit he was peaching, dude. You don't think he ate a little bit of mushrooms?
Something.
You
Maybe-
know?
He just fucking like he didn't even make more fish. It was
They
just
say the
seeing
burn,
double.
like there's I don't know if you know the story about the burning bush, whatever.
Yeah,
but,
acacia bush or whatever.
yeah, but they say that's like a psychedelic like properties that come.
But that's Moses. That's
Yeah,
a
but I
that's
know,
a
I'm
Jew
so-
a few thousand years before Jesus. No one cares about
And
Moses.
they also say like the bread because they would eat like moldy bread really a lot and like
oh yeah, the ergot.
yeah, and that's like they just all be tripping off moldy bread.
Yeah.
That's like a theory. I don't know what it's
Really?
called, but like
That's
it's like the
supposed
string. I feel like it's the string ape theory or something. Whatever. I don't
Isn't
know.
that like they say that about like the Mayans too?
Yeah,
That
they were
like,
all just tripping on. Like that's why they were seeing like fucking spaceships or
and
whatever.
that's why they were like killing fucking 10,000 people per
Yeah,
ceremony.
they're all just frying off the shits. Like
They're like, you had a baby. All right, let's just sacrifice that shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's about to fall out of your pocket, Logan. You gotta.
Oh, not my $20.
You worked hard for that 20 bucks.
Yeah,
Pierces
man.
eye. He's like, you're about to have $20 out of your pocket, Logan.
I'm a Jew, dude. I can't help it, dude.
House Jew.
Fuck, I need some water in my avocado mouth, dude.
Oh, we should probably wrap this
Yeah,
up.
no, I was
anyway.
about to honestly just say the same thing because we're like an hour. So, well, thanks for watching. Fucking, you got a podcast? Don't you got like 2 podcasts, Logan?
Rough Sets, St. Logan. So
Yeah, well, fucking, I'll
subscribe
have
to the House Fits YouTube and the Rough Sets YouTube.
Yeah, I'll
and,
fucking have to get the links
Yep.
from you, and I'll put them just in the fucking
yeah, whatever,
I
dude.
wish we had a
Those
soundboard. That'd be cool, huh?
the sound. Well, there is a soundboard
We
on
should
this
have
thing.
a soundboard.
Just like
Logan
cows,
Contra,
like
woo!
Yeah, there's like you
knit,
can,
knit, knit, knit.
Yeah,
you can
load up,
poop.
something,
you can load up to
like-
4 whatever sounds you want on that. Like you can
Only 4.
well, yeah. Look at this thing, bro.
You're like we have Jew, faggot.
There's like I think there's like
well, we only got 2 left. What are you?
But then I think there's like preloaded like 15 of them on there, like a laugh track and like all that shit. There's like some like opening songs and shit.
That'd be funny to just queue up in the worst moments when someone story bombs. Us. Ha 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 ha. With the laugh.
But well, fucking anyone that watches, still watching, we love you, appreciate you.
Yeah.
It's
Tell all,
good.
those,
Tell all the bitches
people
watching
who
to suck
watch
my
it.
taint. Punch me in the
Yeah,
taint,
Dude, all the
bitch.
girls watching eat Logan's ass, please.
Punch it. Punch the taint.
Woo! See ya.